calling it a love song.
Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do they think about you? So we have 8 piles here today. Pile number 1 says suk suk in Afrikaans. Number 2 says bee. Number 3, it looks like a desert, a jungle, and then it says the little book of sleep. Pile 4 says vra. Pile 5 says met fyn, asseblief. And then pile 6 is om te hou. Pile 7 says teken nou aan. And pile number 8 says bigger view. So these are the 8 piles. Please pick as many as you guys would like as well. Watch the entire video. Meditate if you need to. And let's get into the freaking video. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be what do they think about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. And let's just get right into the video. Sending love and light. Hope you guys are safe as well. Please leave other video suggestions down below as well. Watch the entire video. And yeah, let's just get into it. So pile number 1. So pile number 1, you guys chose suk suk. So suk suk is an Afrikaans word, but in English it basically just means like, you know, looking around. So this person be looking around for you, okay? So we have the Jack of Spades upright, okay? We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles upright, and we also have the Page of Swords upright. So, you know, what are they thinking about you exactly? So firstly, I feel like with the suk suk, this person, like, I feel like you could have walked away from this person walked away from you. But I'm just getting the vibe that this person kind of feels like, you know, that like you kind of are very absent in their life. Like, I feel like maybe you guys aren't very close. I just feel like, yeah, you guys aren't very close. Yeah, they kind of feel like you're a bit absent in their life, like I said. And then with the Jack of Spades upright, so I'm getting the vibe that they could see you as someone that is very, like, you know, like mischievous. Like, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like they could see you as a bit mischievous. Like, you know, sometimes you just, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna say that you're mean or whatever, but maybe you're someone that will like laugh if like a kid falls or something like that. Like, they could see you, like, that's what they think when they think of you. Like, you're someone that has like a bit of a mean sense of humor, but like you have a cool sense of humor, but like sometimes they feel like your sense of humor, like, and their sense of humor, it's like you guys both find something, you guys both find different things funny. So yeah, and then we also have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So what do they think about you exactly? So I feel like firstly they see you as someone that likes to stand your ground. Basically, you're someone that likes to stand up for yourself, definitely, and you like to kind of express yourself through emotions, or you like to express yourself through you know, creativity, and I feel like artistic things and stuff like that. Like, maybe you're someone that likes writing music, or you're a musician, but I just feel like that's what they think when they think of you. Like, you're someone that, like I said, you're very expressive. And then with the 3 of Pentacles upright, I'm getting the vibe that they also think of you as someone that kind of has, like, you know, a really close group of friends, but you're not open with everyone, basically. Like, basically it's like you choose who you want to talk to as well, but you seem like someone that has a lot of secrets as well. And yeah, they see you as very secretive, but like you like being open to certain friends, but like not to everyone. Like I said, it's kind of like you wouldn't tell them any secrets, they wouldn't tell you any secrets, but they know that you're very secretive, and it's like they know that they don't know everything about you, basically, you know? And they're kind of just like, you know, where you at, like, they don't know where you are. Like, maybe I just feel like you ghosted them, or you just like left them, like you gave them a cold shoulder, you left them on a red. Like, that's what they think of when they think of you, basically. And then, like I said, with the Page of Swords, maybe you're someone, like I said, you like to express yourself, but at the same time, like I said, you stand your ground. But at the same time, it's kind of like maybe they can see the bit of anxiety in your voice, or they can see the bit of anxiety around you as well. So it's like while you're standing up for yourself, it's like you might be like stuttering, or you might just be like, I don't know, it's like yeah, I just feel like while you're standing up for yourself, it's like they can kind of see that you're scared. So maybe they see you in a way that it's like they see you as like kind of like a bit of a baby, because the Jack represents youth as well. So this person could definitely be older than you as well. But yeah, this person definitely, I just feel like you guys aren't that close to each other. So it's like they can't really have that much of an opinion on you anyway, you know. It's kind of just like from what they've seen so far, it's like that's what they're getting. It's like you guys had that first impression, and I feel like that's all they have to go off. That's all they have to go off on, you know. That's the first impression. So yeah, you definitely make lasting impressions on people, but at the same time, it's like they don't know you that well, so they can't really have a full-on, you know, opinion of you basically. And if you're like, no, like we're really close, I know them really well, then I'm just getting the vibe that, like I said, very secretive, and they know that you keep secrets from them. So because you keep secrets from them, they keep secrets from you basically, and it kind of goes like that, you know. So that's what I got for pile number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's just get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do they think about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. And let's just get straight into the video. So you guys chose pile number 2, so it says B. So definitely you could be, when they think of you, I feel like firstly you guys have like nicknames for each other, like, you know, they could call you B, Boo Thang, or Boobalicious, like, you know, bro, Boobalicious, eh. But yeah, so we have the Broken Heart upright, okay, we have the Chariot upright, okay, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, and we also have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So what do they think about you? So with the Broken Heart card upright, I'm getting the vibe that they could see you as someone that's broken hearted, you know. They could see you as someone that's just like very sad, or you have sad eyes, or they just see you and they kind of feel like, oh yeah, like I feel like they're kind of sad about something, and maybe they want you to even open up about, like, you know, past experiences, because they want to get to know you better, because they kind of feel like there's like a bit of a wall between you and them because you haven't opened up to them basically. And with the Chariot card, definitely this person could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This person definitely sees you as someone that's moving forward. Like, I feel like you're very ambitious as well. I just feel like you could be very career savvy even. But yeah, you're just someone that kind of like, how do I say this? You're someone that will work for what you want basically. Like, that's what they think when they think of you. They think of you as someone that works very hard. Like, you're not someone that basically quits on people or quits on anything. And I feel like that's what they like about you a lot, because it's like you don't quit on people. Like that's one thing. Like, you don't quit on people and you don't quit on yourself. And I feel like that's what they really like. They like your perseverance, 100%. They like how you always, you know, try your best. And it's like, say now you just got a new job. And again, my heart goes out to everyone that has been affected by coronavirus as well. But I just feel like, if say now you got a job now, I feel like maybe you started at the bottom, but now you kind of worked your way up basically, and they really do admire that about you. So when they do think about you, they could think about like when they first met you, and they'll think like, wow, you've grown so much since then, you know. So I'm seeing like they've seen the progression of you basically. And then with the 6 of Swords in reverse, I'm getting the vibe that they just see you as someone that really cares about your friends and family as well. And I feel like you're someone that stands up for other people as well, people that don't have voices. They view you as someone that sometimes does follow people blindly. Maybe you don't always think about the future that much. You're kind of just like, I'm gonna go after what I want. But then it's like, once you get it, it's like you didn't know, you know, what was gonna happen once you got it, you know. So like sometimes they feel like you don't plan things out correctly. And then with the 10 of Wands in reverse, what do they think about you? Like I said, you're someone that's very career ambitious. And if you're like, nah fam, I'm not career savvy, like that's not me, then I just feel like you're someone that can really handle your emotions very well. And they like how you don't let your emotions control you basically. They like that about you, and I feel like that's also what they think. Like, they think of you and they think you are, you know, emotional sometimes, but it's like, oh, not emotional, I feel like you're more sensitive than emotional. Like, that's what they think when they think of you. It's like you're sensitive but you're not emotional. It's like you can be sad about something, but you still want to let that rule basically what you're gonna do. You're not gonna let emotions rule you basically. So like I said, take a break when you need to as well. But like I said, you could like follow some things blindly, follow people blindly even. So it's saying, if you do let your emotions control you, you know, try to like not let it guide you that much. Let it rather be like your gut that's guiding you, or like facts or whatever. But yeah. So that's what I got for pile number 2. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do they think about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. And let's just get straight into the video. So you guys chose pile number 3. So pile number 3, we have like 3 different settings here, okay? And it says the Little Book of Sleep, okay? So let's see, you could like stay up really late. Like, I feel like this person thinks about you really late at night, 100%, bro. 100%. They be thinking of you. I feel like the times are like, 9 p.m. to like 12 p.m. Like that's when they think about you the most. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, A sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords upright, and we also have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, wow. So what do they think about you basically, right? So firstly, I'm getting the vibe that you could be very attractive. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that you are very attractive, and I feel like they know that you're very attractive as well. But what they think about you is that you have a lot of suitors basically. I feel like they view you as someone that, how do I say this now? It's kind of like you have a lot of friends, right? You have a lot of friends, but I'm not trying to say that though. It's kind of like your personality is very broad. That's what I want to say. It's kind of like you have a bit of a knowledge about like, little things about like a lot of things, where it's like maybe you speak a language or you're interested in like this, and like your hobbies are so broad that it's kind of like it's hard to keep up with you basically, you know what I mean? Especially with the Knight of Swords even, so they kind of feel like they can't keep up with you because maybe you're someone that's like, okay, you're obsessed with one thing one day and then you're obsessed with something else the other day, or you're just someone that likes trying new things and new adventures basically. um and then we also have the King of Cups. They view you as someone that isn't afraid of going after what you want basically. I feel like they think of you as very fearless, if you choose, like, okay, you could be in a relationship right now, and if you're not in a relationship, I'm just getting that you have a lot of people that like you basically. Like you have a lot of crushes, people are definitely attracted to you, and maybe you don't even pay attention to them basically. But I'm just getting the vibe that they could see you as someone that isn't afraid of going after what you want. Like, I'm thinking about an Aquarius that I knew, and I feel like she's amazing because literally I know that she liked this one guy. He's a Gemini, right? So you guys could be like a sign with the A sign, or water sign with a water sign. Wow, great. But yeah, so she had a crush on this guy, and literally she was just like, okay, I'm gonna go kiss him. I'm like, alright. And then she goes and she did it, and they're together now even, and like, it's so sweet. Like, maybe you're someone that's gonna be like, you know what, you will probably like kiss the person first. Like, that could be you. Like, you would actually be the person that will like initiate, the relationship. You will initiate the kiss. You will initiate everything. And I feel like they like that about you though. But as for like feelings and stuff like that, it's very slow moving, and it's like they can't keep up with you basically. That's the vibe I'm getting. Um, I feel like they haven't unlocked their feelings. It's kind of like they have feelings, but I mean, you can have any feelings. Like, obviously, you can be happy, you can be sad, but it's like, I'm not sure how strong their feelings are for you. Like, I feel like it's not like, like strong. Like, I can't say, yeah, they definitely like you. Like, fam, like, I can't say that. But I can say that, like, um, they can't keep up with you. You're very attractive, and yeah, like, you definitely caught the eye. I can say that you caught this person's eye 100%. Like, this person knows who you are. They know your friends. They probably have, like, looked you up a few times, liked a few pictures of yours, asked around a bit, but like nothing too hectic with to the point where I'm like twin flame or something, you know what I mean? So that's what we got for pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated, guys. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. 4 basically says fra, and fra is an Afrikaans word, and in English it means question. So let's get into it. So we have Warrior in reverse, okay? We have the Eight of Swords upright, we have the Page of Cups upright, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? So this person could definitely be a earth sign or a fire sign. Like, I'm getting like a strong Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius vibes. Like, right now I'm getting like it's like a Leo 100%, bro. So with the Warrior card in reverse, I'm getting the vibe that this person definitely has a lot of questions for you. It's kind of like you're definitely very mysterious 100%. But with Warrior in reverse, it's kind of like they're not stressing about you, but this person thinks about you a lot. I feel like they ask their friends a lot about you. Like, this person definitely has asked their friends a lot about you, or they've asked your friends about you basically. But I feel like they've kept it like, on the hush hush, because I'm getting a lot of like mysterious vibes. You're like, I feel like they've asked your friend, like, maybe say now like you and this person aren't on good terms or whatever, especially with the Eight of Swords upright. I'm getting the vibe that you just got out of a toxic relationship, or you guys finally just stopped talking, or there's something like that. But I'm getting the vibe that if you guys aren't talking, like, they've gone to your friends and they've been like, so how's so and so, like, don't ask them that I asked you, but like, just I want to know how are they. And then your friend has probably told them, and I feel like your friend hasn't even told you, bro, about this. Like, I'm telling you now, your friends are keeping secrets from you, like your friends are talking to your ex, bro. That's on period. But yeah, anyways, so we also have the Eight of Swords upright. So yeah, they view you as someone that is always, self-improving yourself, basically. Like, maybe you're someone that really likes, cookbooks, eating healthy, working out, just like that type of stuff. I feel like they could see you as someone that, like, just started doing that, because I feel like maybe previously, before, you weren't someone that did that. Like, maybe you were someone that was more like, let's stay on the couch, like, let's do whatever. And they kind of see you trying to, like, change your life. You're trying to change things around, you're trying to do things differently. And they can see you trying to move on. They can see you trying to, just like try new things, basically, because it's like you were in this energy of feeling really trapped, feeling like you can't do anything, you know, having even commitment issues. But now they can see you kind of like committed to something new, and I feel like they're like kind of proud of you or whatever. And then we also have the Page of Cups upright. So again, I'm getting that if someone's keeping a secret from you, it's definitely going to come out in the next, I want to say 3 to 4 days. Like, that's very soon, but I feel like in 3 to 4 days, like, let me know like what happened, because I feel like you're gonna get a huge surprise. Like, maybe even a text message, a phone call, a present. Like, bro, maybe a package is coming through. Even like check your door, like check who's by the door right now. But like, I'm just getting that you're gonna receive a surprise, basically, or you're gonna get very surprised. Like, I feel like even by a surprise, maybe you're gonna have like a surprise breakdown. Like, you'll just like, but I'm just getting like you're gonna be shocked by something. Like, something's gonna happen, basically, and it's gonna happen out of nowhere. Like, that's gonna happen out of nowhere. But yeah, and then we also have the Nine of Clubs, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting the vibe that when they think of you, they think of you as someone that likes to change things around. Like, I feel like if you aren't happy in a relationship, or if you aren't happy, period, you like to basically change it and be like, okay, this isn't working out, so what can I do to basically make the situation more beneficial, so that both of us can, be happy at the end of the day. Like, I feel like you're that type of person. Like, you're very proactive, basically. That's what they think when they think of you, because like I said, you could be in a situation right now where it's just like, not toxic, but I want to say it's kind of like, it's not the best. It's like, it's mucky. And then we also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So like I said, you're the type of person in a relationship that basically will try to be the person that will try to fix things. Like, I feel like you are definitely the fixer-upper. You're someone that can like revamp things. Like, maybe you're very good at like, fashion and stuff like that as well. But yeah, and if you're also looking for like a bit of a business career type out, it's saying that like, try to switch things up, try to, change things around. Like, don't be stuck in this energy where you feel very bounded and trapped and stuff like that, because if you can control, if you can change it, definitely do, embrace the change. Yeah, you're very proactive, and a question's gonna come up. They want to ask you something, fam. It's gonna come out of nowhere. And yeah, keep a close eye on your friends as well, though, because I mean, that's just loyalty, talking to your ex like that behind your back, fam. But yeah, so that's what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Pile number 5 basically says met vein, and that is Afrikaans, and in English it means with wine. So this person could drink and stuff like that. And I feel like they think about you a lot whenever they are intoxicated. So we have the Regret upright, okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands upright. And we also have the Two of Pentacles upright, okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, I feel like what they think about you is you're someone that, I feel like you're someone that doesn't change. That's very weird, because with pile number 4, I was just talking about change and stuff like that. But pile number 5, I'm getting the vibe that you're someone that does not change. It's kind of like, everyone else will be like, moving on, doing new things. But then it's like, it's not bad. It's not bad. But it's just like, it's like, say now at a high school reunion, right? And then it's like, you were working at a job, and then 10 years later, you're still doing the same thing. And it's kind of like, they'll see you, like, this person like saw you now, and like maybe they've seen you and you didn't see them. Like they could have seen you at the store, at a mall, or they saw you I just feel like they saw you but you didn't see them, and then they were like, wow, like, you look exactly the same. I'm just getting that, like, they saw you and they were like, you look exactly the same. So this person definitely saw you recently. Like, they saw you recently. But yeah, and if you're like, nah, they haven't seen me in like years, or they haven't seen me in forever, then this person has pictures of you, and they're looking at you, and they're reminiscing on the past, basically. but I'm just getting the vibe that you guys have known each other for a really long time, and when they do think of you, they could think about, you know, the first time that you guys met, and they think about like, you know, regret and stuff like that with the regret card that we have. So they could regret how they treated you, or I'm just getting the vibe that they just feel like you haven't changed, basically, like you look exactly the same. Ace of Pentacles upright, they think of you as someone that likes to basically, how do I say this? They view you as someone that basically will get married very soon. I'm just getting the vibe that, like I said, you have not changed. So this could definitely be a partner that you're busy asking about, because yeah, like they're saying that you haven't changed, and they say that you'd be an amazing, you know, partner, an amazing parent as well. Like yeah, I'm just getting that, like they say that like you look exactly the same, like you look amazing. Like this person like giving you like a bunch of compliments, bro. And then with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's kind of like I said, you haven't changed. Like, what else do you want me to say? You're very attractive as well. And with the Two of Pentacles upright, I'm also getting the vibe that you're someone that maybe doesn't like committing to something, but it's like you don't like making decisions, or like you could definitely be a Libra or a Cancer or something like that. Even a Scorpio or a Pisces, where it's like you don't like hurting people's feelings, but then you not making a decision still hurts someone's feelings. Like this other guy, Chidi, in The Good Place, like you kind of remind me of him 100%, you know, where it's like he's trying to find himself and everything. But yeah, they see you as very authentic. You're always being yourself, and they like when you're being yourself, you know. They don't want you to change, basically. And if you're like, fam, I'm always changing, like Wheel of Fortune, that should be upright. If you're saying that, then I'm getting the vibe that this person still sees you as like when they first meet you, basically. Like, you know, like if this like, it could even be like I'm getting like a parent or something like that, where it's like, you know, parents, they will look at like their child like they're still like, you know, a little kid, even though they've grown up so much. And I'm getting like it's the same vibe here as well. So it's like, even though things have changed, they still look at you with like how they first saw you, basically. So yeah, they just look at you with those loving eyes, bro. Like I'm getting this person, do they like you? Yeah, they do. They still do. They still like you, bro. They still like you. They still like you. Like, how long has it been since the last time they saw you? Not that long. But they still like you, fam. They still like you. If that's what you wanted to know, do they still like you? Yeah. So I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do they think about you and all of that other Gucci stuff, and let's get straight into the video. So you guys chose om te host. That's an Afrikaans word, but in English that means basically to hold something. So you could be someone that's very nostalgic as well. So yeah, I'm just getting the vibe that like you should check your playlist and see like what song comes on shuffle. I'm gonna see. Let's see. So go to your music and shuffle whatever song comes on, and like let me know in the comments what song came on, because it probably will relate to your situation. So okay, we have Reunion in reverse. We have Ten of Pentacles upright, Temperance upright. We have the Nine of Wands upright, and we also have the Star card in reverse. So firstly, I'm getting the vibe that you guys are very similar people. Like, bro, you guys are so similar. Like maybe you guys have matching hoodies, or you guys like you have their clothes, they have your clothes, like that type of vibe. You guys are sharing stuff. But either way, I'm just getting that like you guys are like, bro, you guys are like this. Like I'm telling you now, like you guys are very similar to each other. Like, bro, I could say like twin flame type vibe here, bro. Twin flame type vibe. So with the reunion in reverse, what do they think of you, basically? I feel like what they think when they think of you is it's never the end when it comes to you. It's kind of like, even though you guys haven't spoken in a really long time, they kind of feel like it still isn't the end, you know. They see you guys are kind of being like, you know, the end game. So with the Ten of Pentacles upright, like, you know, that's a great card to get. Like it's, you know, talking about happy relationships, you know, being financially abundant as well, new adventures, and kind of like, you know, trying something new as well, like moving away somewhere, but like moving away with your partner, and that's like moving with your partner, growing with your partner. So when they think of you, they think of you as someone that when you get into a relationship, you try to grow with your partner. You don't try to grow apart from it. You don't try to, like, you know, grow individually. I feel like you try to grow with the people around you, you know. So it's like if you outgrow an environment, you leave. So it's like if they don't grow with you, you leave, basically. Like, you know, that's what they think, basically, when they think of you. And I think that's pretty cool, you know. With the Temperance upright, I'm getting that you're very spiritual, 100%. Like when they think of you, they think, oh yeah, you're spiritual as heck, you know, you got that third eye, you got all that third chakra, you got all that aligned, like you're very intuitive. Like they don't even have to explain themselves, because you already know the vibes, you already picked up on the vibes before they even open their mouth, fam, on period, like 100%. And then we also have the Nine of Wands upright. So what do they think about you? They could see you as someone that doesn't like getting hurt, or it's kind of like you always, not that you take the easy way out, but it's kind of like they feel like they get hurt more, or someone's like hurt because of this relationship right now, because they kind of feel like they can't keep up with you sometimes. 100%, they feel like they can't keep up with you basically, because you're always growing, you're always, you know, moving forward, and then they feel like they always also have to do the same thing they do. Yeah, then they feel like they have to do the same thing as you, because you move forward, they're like, okay, I have to move forward, because otherwise they're gonna lose you basically, you know. So maybe you're trying to like hold on to this connection, or they're trying to hold on to the connection, or you guys are both trying to hold on to the connection. Like even with the Nine of Wands, this person's like holding on to this one, they're like, you know, I won't let it go. But then it's saying it's kind of like you guys are trying to avoid, you know, the hurt, because it's like if you guys both let go, so now you guys are holding an elastic band, right? Like you guys have all seen that picture where they're holding an elastic band, you guys are both holding it, right? And then one person lets go, they get hurt. Other person lets go, then the other person gets hurt. If you guys both let go at the same time, nobody gets hurt, then you just drop it and it falls on the floor. But they don't want that to happen, you know, so it's like you guys are both holding on really tightly. So it's saying that like try to let go, you know, as well. I know one thing that I saw on Instagram, I think this lady says something like, if you're struggling to let go of something, or if you don't know, if you're like, if you feel like, you know, very anxious, and you feel like you're like all tied up and stuff like that, like obviously yoga helps. But another thing is, they say that you should try this activity where you try to think of a person, or situation, or a thing that really hurt you, or that you really care about, or someone that really hurt you, right? Because if it's pain that you're holding on to, then try to imagine yourself giving them a hug, and then like close your eyes, imagine you're giving them a hug, like do it right now. Close your eyes, imagine that person, and like you're giving them a hug right now, and then you're watching them walk away from you. And if you can do it successfully, that means you're ready for, like, you know, the next step. You're ready to basically meet the person you're meant to be with. And if you can't do that, it means like either it's not done with that person, or it means you still have to, like, you know, move on from that basically. So it's like, yeah, like let me know, are you guys gonna go back to the person, or are you guys gonna move on from the person? Like let me know, let me know, let me know. I definitely want to know. But yeah, they feel like they can't keep up with you basically, because you're always moving, like keeping up with the Kardashians. It's always drama, 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 bro. But they want to hold you down, and you want to hold them down, but then it's like, don't, like, you guys shouldn't like hold on to each other. It's like you guys should, like, you know, just like be together, and like if it's meant to be, you guys won't have to force it and, like, you know, have to make it work. But if you're like, no, like it's not a cut recording. But like I said, summary, they think of you guys as end game. So that's what I got for pile number 6. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do they think about you, and all of that other Gucci stuff. And let's get mother freaking straight into the video. So you guys chose pile number 7. So pile 7 says teken nou in, so that's Afrikaans, and in English it means like sign up now basically. So we have the no card in reverse, okay? We have the hangman upright, we have the strength card upright, and we also have the nine of swords upright. For some reason, this feels very straightforward, fam. Like, very straightforward, bro. Like, so straightforward. So, what do they think about you, basically? So, we have the no card. So, this person, but it's no in reverse, fam. So, it's like, okay, this person does think about you a lot, fam. Like, if you're wondering, do they think about me? Yeah, bro, they think about you. They think about you all the time, bro. All the time. But, yeah, so what do they think about you? So, with the hangman upright, I'm getting the vibe that, this person could be struggling to move on from you. Like, that's all I'm getting. Like, bro, straightforward, they've been struggling to move forward. But it's like, although they are struggling to move forward, it's like they're trying their best. So especially because you have the strength card. Like, bro, this is like, you know, point blank period. It's like very straightforward. They think of you as very straightforward as well. It's kind of like no beating around the bush. It's like either you guys are together or you guys aren't together. Either you guys are single or you're in a relationship. There's no if, but, maybe. There's no gray area with this relationship basically. It's black or white. It's either or basically, and that's how they feel when they think about you, you know? And especially with the hangman, now they're like, you know, in the middle, and they're trying to see a great area right now. Like maybe they're trying to see some if but maybes, but then you're like, no fam, where's the if, where's the but, where's the ring? If there's no ring, I'm single. Like, you know, that could be the vibe, you know. But it's like they're trying to see the gray area of things, but I just feel like there is no gray area, bro. And then like I said, the strength card, they're trying to move on right now. They're trying to find the strength to move on from you, because with the Nine of Swords upright, it's like this person has been sad and crying over you. This person gets emotional over you, but then at the same time they're trying to move on from you, and then at the same time they're still trying to pursue you at the same time. And that's what I'm saying, like they're trying to make a gray area when there is no gray area. So like, let me know, are you guys together or not? But yeah, they think about you, but like when they do think about you, like they get sad, but then they try to move on, and then they get back in the sadness. So it's like they think about you and they get sad. Yeah, they think about you. It's like a cycle basically, you know. It's like think about you, sad, move on, and then after they've moved on, they think about you again. It's like you wake up and you're like da 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 da, and they're like, oh, I'm thinking about you, and then they get sad, and then they move on, and they're like, oh, then I'm thinking about you, then I'm sad, then I move on, and it's like that type of cycle. So that's the vibe, like bro, that's it, point blank period, like nothing else to say about it. They think about you, they move on, they think about you, they move on. So that's what I got for Pile 7. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do they think about you? So you guys chose pile number 8. So pile 8 says a bigger view, you got big boobs. Okay, I'm sorry. So let's see, we have there's someone else in reverse, we have attractive in reverse, isolation upright, okay, we have the 10 of cups in reverse, 4 of swords upright, and we also have the 7 of pentacles upright. So what do they think about you, fam? So firstly, can we talk about the bigger picture, fam? Like, bro, you're someone that looks like the bigger picture. You're someone that looks like down the line, like 10 years down the line. You're like, I already know where I'm gonna be. You plan out your whole life, and this person's like, bro, like, what are we having for dinner? Like, I'm telling you now, y'all. Okay, but I bet. Okay, so what do they think about you? So we have there's someone else in reverse. Okay, so I feel like when they think about you, this could have been a third party situation. Like, I'm feeling like this person had another partner, but then they left their partner for you, and now it's kind of like that's the vibe now, you know. Like, I feel like it happened just recently. Like, I feel like they just broke up with their partner, and now it's like they're trying to, maybe they're thinking about you now. So they could have broken up with their partner for you, or you're thinking about breaking up with your partner for them. But either way, there was someone else, but they're not in the picture anymore, you know. But I mean, they're in the background. I'm not gonna say they're not in the picture, like they're in the background, you know. So this definitely could be a third party, but like I said, they broke up with them, and now it's like maybe the ex can't move on, but like you're in the picture now, then it's like awkward, or like maybe it's like a stepmom, like that type of vibe. There could be kids involved even. But yeah, when they think of you, they think you're very attractive, you know. I feel like they're definitely very attracted to you as well. Be careful that like it isn't too much superficial, because it could be a bit superficial. Like, I'm getting like a split energy maybe. Their previous partner, they were just with them for like, you know, the sex and everything, but now when they're with you, they feel like it's actually like an actual connection. So yeah, I'm getting that vibe as well. And then we have isolation upright as well. So when they think about you, they could think of you, and like I feel like they don't like it whenever you're alone. Like, they don't want you to be alone with anyone else. Like, yeah, they don't like it when you're alone basically, because yeah, I feel like they don't like it when you're alone basically. This person could be very clingy as well, like, you know, they want to text you basically. They want to text you. But I feel like they're not going to text you though. I feel like they're going to be like, I want to text you, but like, I got to play it cool. I got to pretend like I don't like you. Just because, why? Why? Tell me why. Why you got to pretend you don't like me? I don't even know, fam. But yeah, isolation. Then we got the 10 of cups in reverse. So, like I said, a relationship basically ended. So if you're like, no fam, this isn't a third party, then this could have been you as well. But I'm getting that this person broke up with someone else, or they broke up with you, and now you guys aren't together, and now it's like, and now you guys are alone. And like, they don't like being alone, but they didn't like being in a relationship either. So it's like, you know, they can't choose now. And then we also have the 4 of swords upright. You know, it's like this healing process. So it's like they finally decided to be by themselves, and now they're like, okay, like I'm trying to recharge, I'm trying to, you know, see the bigger picture. Like, they're trying to basically broaden their mind now, because you're someone that always thought so far in the future, and now maybe they're trying to, like, you know, think like you more. They're trying to think about you more. They're trying to be more like you basically. And then with the 7 of pentacles, it's kind of like maybe you're wondering, why is it taking so long to be with them? Why is it taking so long? You're like wondering, like, you're wondering why it's taking so long. I'm saying this is gonna take a while, fam. Like, especially with the Four of Swords here, bro, and isolation, bro, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's kind of like, bro, it's gonna take a while for this to, like, you know, get going. Like, if you're telling me, if you're asking, do they like you? Yeah, sure, they like you. But like, as far as you guys getting together and everything, I'm telling you now, it's gonna take a while. Like, don't rush this connection, bro. Do not rush it. Like, you know, try to see the bigger picture and, like, you know, long term, what's gonna happen if you pursue this person. Definitely do your healing and make sure they've done their healing as well and their karmic stuff and everything. But yeah, like, you know, be patient, and I feel like you guys will eventually come to a place where you guys can finally come to an agreement as well, because we don't want, you know, the ex to come in and then, like, kind of ruin things as well. Like, we want it to be where they're actually single and you're single and you guys can be together, not where it's like drama with other people and stuff like that. But yeah, they think of you as very attractive. um, Sometimes they could feel like you listen to your friends too much, and they don't want you to listen to your friends. They're saying your friends give you bad advice. So that's a side note. But yeah, that's what I got for part number 8. I really hope the video resonated. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.